So yeah, Summer Games Fest, it's over. I'm actually pretty shocked. I mean, I guess I knew Sonic would be there, right? Like, he had to. I mean, Izuku was there. And all we got was Cross Worlds Year 2 DLC and then the Sonic Pico spinoff. So there must be a lot of doom and gloom right now. I don't even know what oh, what the hell? I don't even know what people are saying, but we're kind of fresh off of it. And all that's left, I guess, at this point, there's a couple of ways that we can still get the Sonic. Here's how we can still see Sonic. It's like we're coping. But here is actually how we can still see Sonic. So tomorrow, there's technically that IGN live event. I think the fact that they didn't reveal it at Summer Games Fest, it kind of makes the third-party likelihood of the next Sonic reveal, like non-Sega platform, to be very unlikely. That game's gonna die after a week. I mean, I don't think it's I think it's a fun collab. I don't think it's anything more deeper than that. But I think at this point, all we can really look forward to is, it does feel kind of like I'm hyped for Sonic and Godzilla and Cross Worlds. Like, that's pretty cool. Year 2 of Cross Worlds DLC is nice. The DLC actually looks good too. The Avatar one looks pretty sick. TMNT looks cool. But yeah, at this point, I feel like it's like coming down to Sonic Central or bust. I think we're probably following a similar timeline to the 30th anniversary. 30th, we might get something at a Central. Maybe a small... Oh, I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not dead. Haha. Frontiers. Frontiers for the win. Frontiers for the win. I think the volume's too loud, too. Let's turn that down a little bit. But it just seems all but inevitable that the Central's going to happen. If they don't do a Central, then it's like, what the hell is going on with my franchise? But it seems like Central is definitely all but confirmed. There's so many little things that they can show off. Between the mobile games, between the comics, between the Lego, whatever. And possibly a snippet, a CGI teaser of the next game. Since we're so far away from Frontiers 2, like, we have to presume at this point that it's not happening this year. It's over. It's done. There's no more cope. But we have to think about what's next. The cope is done. Sonic Rumble already died. I feel like Pico Park is going to go the same way. I don't think Pico Park is a project on a similar scale, though. But at this point, the cope is over. 2026 is dead as far as like a major release. You get Sonic Blitz and Frontiers Definitive Edition. So to get back to my point, I think Central is probably all but confirmed because there's nothing else. There's nothing else major that it can show off at. Unless that rumored Nintendo Direct happens and that's where they reveal Frontiers Definitive Edition, it has to be Central. So there's two options. Nintendo Direct, Frontiers Definitive Edition reveal, because it just leaked on multiple on the Walmart pre-order. There was just a leak today, literally during Summer Games Fest, that Frontiers Definitive Edition page leaked out on the Walmart retailer website. So that, and it was also Nintendo Switch 2, so it wasn't anything else. So it seems like Central or bust. Direct, quick cameo, or Central, because if they have nothing crazy to show off, they'll probably give us something small like that, Frontiers Definitive. It'll be a shadow drop, same day, CGI teaser to go with it. I hope Sonic Central will not fail us. If we get a Sonic Central for the 35th for the birthday, you have to imagine that they're going to just pay some level of lip service to the next game. I don't know why people thought it was coming this year, not when GTA 6 is coming out. Sega cannot compete with that. They already released a mainline game on the anniversary year. You know what the problem is, though? That's true. Yes, GTA 6 is a big, like, a lot of games are pushing their games away from GTA 6. But you know what the problem is? You know a new Mario game's coming out next year. You know the next 3D Mario game is definitely... It's probably next year. I mean, maybe there's still a chance at the Direct this week that the next 3D Mario could be for 26. I mean, we just got Donkey Kong, which kind of is like a 3D Mario game. It would kind of suck for Sonic to go up against the next 3D Mario game. I'm not going to lie. Like that, it just seems like every time we get a Sonic game, that's what happens. With Forces, with Superstars. Frontiers, I guess, wasn't. Yeah, I don't think we got any more. Did we get any Mario games that year? Was that the Bowser's Fury year? I don't know. Frontiers Definitive is no longer available. Well, I think so. Yeah, allegedly that's going to shadow drop June 23rd. So what better way to do that than at a Central, literally same day drop, or at a Nintendo Direct? That's kind of what it is. That's all we got. Pico Park is one of those games that gets super popular for like a month and then dies off after a month or two. Yeah, it's like a stream game. Exactly. It's like they call it friend slot. Maybe it's not friend slot. Maybe it's a little different than that. It's like that game where you, where's that game, Chained Together? Kind of games like that. I think Sega's trying to do the same with Sonic Pico Park, capitalize off a trend. I don't think they're like, that's like a big thing for them. Or maybe, I don't know. I don't know anything about Pico Park. Like, I think it's just kind of like, oh, this is something collab we're doing. It's not meant to propel the franchise to any new heights. I'm getting tired of crossovers. I feel like that's always going to be a thing with a big brand. That's just the nature of business. It's just how it goes. Yeah, I'd say for this year, it looks like we're kind of cooked. I think the 35th, the actual 35th year is going to suck. We're getting carried by the movie. The movie is the next big focus, I think. I'm kind of surprised no game to go with it, but that's kind of how it went for Frontiers 1. Frontiers 1 came out after movie 2. So it's kind of confirmed that the 2026, the actual anniversary year, might be a wrap. But if you think about it, it doesn't technically start until June 23rd. So maybe from the 23rd until the 23rd. Oh, my game just crashed. 2026 specifically probably sucks. At this point, we're probably going to have to wait until either, if we don't get it at the Central, the teaser for the next game, Game Awards, and that's it. It could be like with Frontiers, how they did Frontiers and Movie 2 trailer, same Game Awards. I'm surprised though. You know, if you asked me a couple months ago, I thought we'd know by now. I guess it's just not ready yet. Might be in a Sonic drought. Yeah, we definitely are in a Sonic drought, I would say. Compared to the last 5 years, yeah. Compared to 2022 to 2025, we were in a drought. But we're still getting stuff. It's not dead, you know? It's not a dead franchise. It's just, people gotta be patient, you know? Frontiers didn't get revealed until the end of the year before it came out. It was at the Game Awards 2021. Came out 2022. Yeah, exactly. So Frontiers got revealed at this first Sonic Central ever in May 2021. 10-second CGI snippet. Probably, maybe a mistake to reveal it that early. And then we got the mini trailer at TGA 2021 with Movie 2 trailer. And then we got the first gameplay reveal in June with the IGN. And that was kind of a mistake too. Like, it wasn't really a great presentation of the game. I have this game, but some reason it looks like 2x speed when I load it. It might be your refresh rate on your monitor. You got to get some mod. You have to mod this game to make it work good. Sonic is at the best spot since like the 90s. I think there isn't a lack of demand. There's just a lack of supply. I just think they're probably taking their time for the next game. I think they just want to make it good. They just, you know, that's just what it is at this point. So we'll see what happens. Listen, I'm not worried at all. No worries on my end. We just have to be patient and wait.